Welcome to the Mod Squad, where we're just a group of friends talking about anything pop culture and bandbox related. I am your host, Kevin. Joining me as always is Felix.
So,
Check it out, guys. Squad 15. Go to www.thebandbox.com and you can get your very first box for 15% off when you enter Squad 15 into the coupon code.
can't beat that, man.
Cannot. All right, guys, we are going to be discussing our top 5 8-bit video games. This is our personal top 5 in no random order, apparently. But this is our top 5 video games that we loved growing up. So this is what we're going to discuss. And Felix, why don't you go ahead and start us off with your number 5?
Technical, man. Me and my nephews used to hang out all weekend and all night long, man. No sleep, some sleep, wake each other up, and just play technical. I remember whoever had the Niners, it was Joe Montana would go all the way back and literally throw it, and it would go all the way, and Rice would catch in the end zone, man.
Yeah.
So whoever picked that team first, was almost always won. But
yeah, I love Tecmo Bowl, man. Bo Jackson, unstoppable, running around the field, just can't stop him. Tecmo Bowl.
That reminds me of the Gamer Games Bam did with Bo Jackson from Tecmo Bowl.
Yes, that is very true, very true. All right, my number 5 is Blades of Steel. Dude, I remember playing Blades of Steel, man, and just the hockey game didn't matter. You always tried to get in a fight, and you had to score them 3 or 5 blows to your opponent. That was what that game was about. It was not about hockey. It was about getting in those fights.
I think I would all pick Edmonton for some reason. That pops. I don't know if that was one of the teams, but there was only a handful of teams you could pick, and then.
I don't remember the team. I don't remember the team names. I think just random selected or go through and just, randomly do it yourself. All right, man. What is your number 4? Top 5.
Super Mario 3. The first one is a classic, and then I remember the second one was that frog deal, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When they came out with 3, that was just a big jump up, and it was the return of this dude.
Koopa, King Koopa. Everybody has different sayings for him. Some call him King Koopa, some call him Bowser. But it's all the same thing. All the same thing.
I want to say back then it used to be King Koopa, but as my kids in their generation, I call him Bowser now. So.
And I think if you said the frog suit was in 2. No, the frog suit was also in 3. You had the raccoon suit. There was a bunch of different suits.
No, the frog villain. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It was the main frog villain at the end. You're like, what's up with this frog dude? And then King Koopa came back in this third one.
I got you. All right, well, my number 4, I should say, is Tecmo Bowl. We already discussed it. It's on my list. Tecmo Bowl, fun game. That was one of those games to where you didn't really need to know a lot about football like the Maddens nowadays is very in depth. Tecmo Bowl is run past and
wasn't there like 3 or 4 pass plays and 3 or 4 run plays?
Yeah,
and that was it.
I believe so. I'm don't quote me. People don't yell at me in the comments, but yeah, I believe that's what it was. It's been forever since I played it.
Me and my brother used to play with our hands in our shirt, because if you pick the same play your opponent picked, in my case, my nephews or my brother, then the defense will basically blitz you or something like that.
That's Tecmo Bowl.
Nice. My third one, I would say, is probably Duck Hunt. Just because that's another competitive one that me and my nephew sat there and we all played. And a lot of people didn't know that you can control the ducks with the
with
other
the,
control.
yeah.
So I would leave it on the floor just right, and with my toe, make them all go to one side, and
So
not that I won by cheating, because that's
right.
technically cheating. I was the best though. I even play or whatever, dude. I had
Dude.
just had this system where I lined it up just right, and I always won. I always beat anyone I was against.
And I'm an animal lover, but I tried to shoot the hell out of that dog when he laughed at me. Not gonna let that.
Who didn't, dude? Who
Right,
did?
right.
And speaking of which, there's band pins too of the dog
That's true.
laughing like that.
That's true. I remember the duck hunt game, but I liked the clay pigeon shoot. I love doing the clay pigeon mode on that game. That was one of my favorite. My number 3, Top Gun. I don't know if
I didn't.
you didn't like it. Oh man, I always found it challenging, especially when you had to try to land it on the aircraft carrier. Dude, that was so hard. You had to get it just right. And I don't know why. I always loved those dog fights in the air with the missiles and stuff like that. I don't. It was fun for me. I really enjoyed that.
How am I not going to remember? Was it up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, B, A, start,
A B
start?
select start. I think. Yeah.
And that was for the regular Contra or Super C?
That was for Contra. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there it is, Contra. That code, that code really helped me. I think you got like 100 min or
30.
unlimited min.
You got
or
30 lives. 30
That's
lives. Yeah.
it.
It was only 30. It was only
Well,
30. That's all you needed, especially
that's
when you had
all.
a
That's what I
player.
was
Yeah.
just gonna. Yeah.
And
So
I don't know if anybody ever really noticed that, but the cover art that really was inspired by Rambo and Terminator, or not Terminator, but uh Predator.
Arnold, yeah,
Yeah, Arnold, Sylvester Stallone and
Amanda.
Arnold. Yeah, those two were, and the Anamorpheus monsters you fought in Contra. It was supposed to be like Alien. So the Contra was just a big ripoff of pop culture.
Well, speaking of which, though, BAM in their first anniversary, what, 6 years ago? Speaking of which, happy sixth anniversary. We
Happy
just had
sixth
it last
anniversary.
month. Um, they did Battle Bros, and it was literally like done in Contra, but it was Arnold and Sly
Yeah,
on
yeah,
that cover.
it was really cool. All right. My number 4 is Mario 3. We already talked about it, but I used to love playing. You used to be able to run and slide and knock off the turtles and stuff like that. Dude, that was one of my favorite games. It was so much fun. The music was slightly different than anything else in the worlds. It was the first time you can go different worlds and create and do your own path. So that was really, really interesting back then.
Isn't that where it was like you would like it was kind of a map, and you would
Mm-hmm.
go and then there'd be like a rock there that would have to defeat those guys for the rock to break.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that was what's up, man.
All right.
God, making me want to bust out.
All right,
I'm
man.
like,
What
I
is
remember
your
that.
number 5?
My fifth one has to be Zelda and the gold case.
Okay. Dude, Zelda is definitely up there, and I love the gold um cartridge. I love the gold cartridge. My
And I
number
think it was the first game because of the gold cartridge, not because it was gold, but it was the first game that you could actually save.
I don't think you could. Could you save in Zelda?
Yeah, I think it was the first game you can actually
Okay.
save your progress.
All right. Well, my number 5 is one of the games I actually still play this game. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Dude, I would sit and play Mike Tyson's Punch Out all day long. I loved it. And I had an NES, so you had to, when you had to go somewhere, or because, usually my NES was hooked up to the family room TV. So when it was time for the grown-ups to watch TV, you had to leave it on and kind of change it off of number channel 3. if anybody remembers that, video games were played on channel 3. But yeah, that
That little black thing, where it was Channel 3 or something, the UHS or something.
yeah. Sometimes you
I
could get an
forget.
adapter and flip a switch on it and stuff like that. But yeah, and that's what it was. All right. Some of our other moderators from the bandbox had some lists that they'd like to share. Felix.
So some of the other mod squatters, we got Paul. A lot of you guys email in. You're speaking to Paul. He says Contra Skater Die. Is that the one where you could make your own track? I used to
No,
really
that was
like that one too.
Excitebite. That was
Oh,
Excitebite.
that
Yeah.
was yeah, that's the one I really like. Zelda, Metal Gear, and Technoblue.
Nice, nice, nice. We have Michael. It's oh my god, what is this game? Faxanadu? Faxanadu?
The
Uh,
Michael game.
yeah, Contra, River City Ransom, The Legend of Zelda, and Super Mario Brothers 3.
River City Ransom, all I'm going to say is man ass. And for Brandon, we got, which was going to try to make it today and he couldn't. We have Clash at Demon Head,
Mm-hmm.
Codename Viper, Legend of Zelda, Super Mario 3. Oh, Castlevania. That was
Oh,
God, man. I need a good Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Game. There's a bunch of games, man.
Dude, now that
Bunch of
I'm thinking
games.
about it, yeah.
There's a bunch of NES classic games, man. I loved it. It was hard to make my list because to narrow it down like that.
Just because I had these guys sitting here, I had to share. There's one of Kevin's favorite games there. Paperboy, Tetris, Duck Hunt, which I believe was one of mine. Tecmo. A couple of us had that one. Magic Johnson's Fast Break. World Games. I remember playing that one with my cousins a lot. My nephews, I mean. Ninja Gaiden. Knight Rider. Desert Blades of Steel. Kevin. Double Dragon 2. River City Ransom. Man-Ass Michael. Link to the... Oh no, this is part 2. The Adventures of Link. Operation Wolf. California Games. And Tag Team Wrestling. Just wanted to share those, guys.
All right, now comes the point where we answer questions from the BAM members. If you leave a question in the comments of this video and answer it, you get entered in for a giveaway. Felix, what comes in the giveaway?
For our giveaways, all you need to do is, I know it's not what you asked me, but ask a question, any question. If we answer it, you're entered in a giveaway. You win your choice of either a cartoon box or the junior box. All you got to do is ask the question.
And here we go. Our first question comes from Brian Maynard. If you guys could go to any Comic-Con, which one would you go to?
Just because it's like the biggest ever, I would have to say San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, definitely.
But close New York Comic-Con, because that's like the second biggest one here.
No,
And
I want to go to
Florida.
San Diego, man. Got to go to San Diego. Dude, just the weather there is freaking
Yeah,
amazing.
that's true. We should catch it when it comes back, or try to at least, because the wait was like a year, no?
I don't know. I don't know how it is now with the way everything's been in the world. So we shall see. Here we go. We have another one from Redneck Life. What drink was your favorite? And I'm guessing this was in Brandon's. Was it Throwback? No, not Throwback Thursday. It was in Thirsty Thursday.
They asked him, and if you hit the deal right now, it'll be that video where he makes Pac-Man and Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And he said the Star Wars drink way better than the Pac-Man one.
Nice, nice, nice. All right. So those two names got entered into the giveaway, and we are going to go ahead and do that giveaway right now. go ahead and bring it up. Here we go. There are the names on the wheel. See it? Spin this right here. And let's see who it lands on. It lands on Brian Maynard. Brian Maynard, that is awesome, man. Felix, why don't you tell them what they could win?
Congratulations, Brian. You win your choice of either a cartoon box or the junior box.
All right, I do believe that does it for this episode of the Mod Squad. Do all the YouTuber things. Hit that like, subscribe button. You leave a comment. Tell us no.
Smash.
Yes, smash it. Let us know what was your top 5 favorite NES 8-bit games. All right. So for Felix, I am Kevin saying keep on, bam.
See ya.
Mod Squad in the house right here. Nothing but love for you guys.